I mean, I asked her politely. Yes, tell them that they're their own race and tell them to definitely listen to my doctrines on YouTube. Okay? A prophet of red-haired people, if you will.
As far as you know, is there an anti-defamation law for red-haired people or an NAARHP?
RHP?
Redhead National Association for the...
Oh, God, I don't know. But I would love to be an ambassador for red-haired, you know, relations with the rest of the world. I would love to be that, you know. Or internet, you know, ambassador for internet. I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't know what I'm saying. But, yeah, I think that we can definitely make a difference, red-haired people. Like, there were great red-haired people like Ron Howard. He's a great redhead. Ron Weasley. Ron Weasley's, he was a wizard, you know. Wait, that's the movie, Harry Potter, right? Yeah. And it's like, right? What are you, an idiot? And Shaun White's a good snowboarder, best in the world. He's the king of them. You know, he's also a good skateboarder. I'm trying to get my word out, and that's what I do. Sorry if I'm being a bit awkward. I'm just trying to talk to everyone, man.
Have you ever thought about teaming up with like the other most insulted hair-colored blonde people?
Oh yeah, isn't Chris Crocker really insulted a lot? And he's blonde. Oh, blonde people in general are always insulted. I know. I feel sorry for them. Like, we got any blondes in here? Raise your hand if you're blonde. No. Wow, they might be becoming scarce too. I might need to. That sucks. Okay, well, you know what? Yeah, blonde people get a lot of rep for their stupidity. They're not all stupid. I know a lot of them are, but they're not all stupid, okay? Cut them a break, seriously. I love blonde people. I think one of my aunts is blonde. So, and she's not stupid. She's in law. She's a lawyer, so.
It's more likely to be stupid if your hair is fake blonde.
Yeah. Well, I don't like people who dye their hair in general. I mean, if you dye your hair, okay, whatever. I'm big on that. Ignore this person right here. I'm big on that, okay? It's like, if you're doing it, I don't like you, but if it's okay if, you know, this is different.
Do you consider blonde people to be a different race also?
I don't know. I don't think about, yeah.
But blonde people are like in the mic.
Hello? Wazy. Okay, yeah. Blonde people are, they're spectacular in their own way. They aren't their own race though, no. They are part of the white race. Red-haired people are different, you know, we're a different race. I mean, look, does that look like a white person's skin to you? No, it doesn't. It looks pink, and it has dots on it like a cheetah. Or no, is that leopard? That's a cheetah. That's a cheetah? Sorry, I'm being ignorant. Okay, yes. Yeah, I apologize for my ignorance. Anyway, but yeah, I want to get retribution for South Park and for anyone who's done us wrong, especially in the UK. Especially in the UK and Australia. They call us rangas, tampons, red, you know, just crazy things. And we're not, though. I mean, what?
You suppose a lot of it's jealousy?
Perhaps it is. Because you know what? Red-haired people get, you know, we get more women. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Red-haired people get more women because we are rarer. We are the rarest of any human being on the planet. They were trying to start a rumor that we were going to die out in 2060. I had an answer, you know, get them all together and start breeding us, you know. You know, have sets of red-haired people doing their thing because we both carry the dominant gene. You know, people like to call us, oh, you're a mutant. Oh, you know. No, we're not mutants. If I was a mutant, I'd have powers. And I don't have that, because if I did, trust me, I wouldn't be making YouTube videos. I'd be doing something else. But I'm not crazy, so don't worry, I'm not a violent person. I'd be a superhero that would only protect red-haired people. What? Can you blame me? I mean, can you blame me? I was a victim of bullying for years. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, you know. Does anyone else have, yeah, you got questions? What's up?
Having talked to a lot of Japanese businessmen, I can say pretty definitively that redheads
we have more fire in us. You know what I mean? We have, and it's true. We get more anger. We're more emotional than. And this has been actual studies. This is not just me saying this. Like, look it up. They're actual thing. Like, probably somewhere here, there's a lot of engineering and scientific shit going on here. So I would assume that there's something going on about, you know, hair color and the genes that make us who we are. Definitely, man. You know, black people are better at basketball than white people. Red hair people are better at having sex than everyone else. Okay, it's better. We're just better than you, and y'all just have to get over it. And I'm not mean. I'm not mean. I love everyone. I'm not racist at all. This is just what I believe. Okay. You know, if you think I'm stupid, assume I'm a victim of ignorance. I'm not, though. I'm smart. Yeah. Yeah. Was that your question? Did I answer that? You had a question? You? Huh? No, you.
If you had two kids and one was a redhead and the other one wasn't, would your parenting be different for the two different kids?
That's a good question. I had never actually thought about that. It's a really good question. I've never.
A lot of your talks used to be about how society treats redheads differently, how being a redhead makes life different from.
If I had
not a redhead.
If I had a brunette child and a redhead, or if I had a blonde, I would treat the brunette as if it were my own. I don't know what's so funny, but okay, yeah. I would treat the brunette as if it were one of my own. And, you know, I would love it and take care of it and, you know, do the cradle.
Would you teach them different things? Like, do you think different life skills are more important for one than the other?
Or would you do a test for hair color before the kid was born?
What?
A test for hair color before the kid was born.
Yeah, I would. Definitely. And, I mean, I wouldn't call Planned Parenthood right away. Because yeah, red hair, I don't, it's really crazy. That's a good question. Yeah, how's that? Yeah, I would take care of them both. They're both my kids, I guess, you know. Red-haired people I will teach them that they're both the same, that we're all equal. And I will teach the red-headed kid that he is a different race than the white one. If that makes sense to you all. I know it's a little bit weird, but damn it, work with me. What's up?
Do you have any particular concerns for the proverbial mistreatment of the redheaded stepchild? I guess.
Yeah, there's a joke, a mean one, that I'm gonna beat you like a redheaded stepchild. You know, like what if I said I'm gonna beat you like a Chinese stepchild? Like how racist would that be? I got some good points here, okay? Let me tell you, I can go on. I'm about to get into rage mode here. Okay, redheaded kids, we don't deserve that. First of all, how many redheaded people do you see in the NBA? How many do you see playing football? I mean, how do you see on TV? You don't see any. And it's not because we're rare. Huh? You want to add something? We're never, ever in pop culture, okay? Okay, Carrot Top. But he had to make fun. I hate Carrot Top. He made fun of himself. His name is Carrot Top. What are you talking about? I don't want to be called Carrot Top. What? That's like discriminatory to the max.
Self-hating Carrot Top.
He's a self-hating person. I like Conan O'Brien, but he does not do anything to give back to the redheaded community. Who? Deborah Messy. I don't know. Will and Grace. Oh, Grace. Yes, Grace is cool. I like her. Is she a real redhead? She's a real redhead. I can usually tell a real redhead from a I want to be a redhead person. You know.
How can you tell?
Huh?
How can you tell?
The freckles, of course. I mean, I know some white people have freckles. People call them half-breeds. You know. It's like a mix. It's like a mixed race. You know what I mean? Like when a black person and a white person. I look at it like that. Literally, this is just me. I look at it like that. And
What about the Little Mermaid? She doesn't have any freckles.
She dyed her. I don't know how she did it. I don't know, because she's underwater. Yeah. She's a nice person. She's a cartoon. What?
I want to be redheads. They're trying to be redheads.
Yeah.
They don't want to be redheads.
Yeah, well, a lot of girls want to be redheads, right? Yeah, a lot. That's like the most popular color, hair color dye. I mean, punk people and people that want my beautiful hair color. I have the most beautiful hair color in the world. It could be currency, okay? But everyone wants that hair color. A lot of people. I literally always get stopped saying, you know, not CopperCab, but they say, I love your hair color. We were at Sally's salon getting her dye. And, you know, we had to hurry up and go. That's why she has that red hair, that red color. I wanted to, she was trying to get my hair color. I was like, yeah, this is hard to get, you know. I feel like awkward right now.
Are you familiar with the brilliant Boston redheaded comic, Bill Burr?
Bill, no, never heard of him.
BURR, videos available on YouTube.
Okay. Do you have a question?
Yeah, do you find your level of tolerance in different cities or places in the country?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Atlanta's fine. Atlanta, Georgia is where I'm from. Atlanta's good, yeah. You know, it's just a great city there. I love Boston. Boston's beautiful. And isn't this where the I know North Carolina's good for the redheads. That's where everyone migrated from, all the redheads. I'm from North Carolina. I was born in Pitt County, North Carolina, near Greenville, up there, you know. And yeah, that's different. You know, it does. In California, it's iffy. Across the world, in the UK, I got a problem with the United Kingdom. If you're watching this and you're from the UK, I got a problem with you if you don't like redheads. I'm going to tell you right now. You know what I'm saying? I got a problem with if you don't like us in general. You're racist. You know, Matt and Trey actually hate red-haired people. The creators of South Park. That's why they went out of their way to make fun of us. A whole episode, Gingers. That's what it's called, Ginger Kids. I mean, has anyone ever been a victim of racism at all? Anyone, or, you know, like some kind of stereotyping in any way, shape, or form besides today with me? I'm saying prior to today, have any of you ever been hated on for the way you look? Okay, okay. I mean, come on, you've all been bullied somehow for doing something or for looking a certain way. Yeah, like whether you're emo or like a clique or a race or a sex or, you know, any gender. You know, have you ever seen a comment saying, get back in the kitchen, you're a chick? You know, that's an interesting looking kitchen you have, you know what I'm saying? I stood up for women in the video, you know? You know, just because you have 2 lumps on your chest does not mean you belong in the kitchen. It's a fact, you know what I'm saying? They're just as smart as us men, you know? It might be smarter, honestly, and I'm not just saying that. I don't know, though. I don't know, actually. Yeah, it's about, yeah. Okay. So, any other questions? You.